Taylor is, how this thing kind of works is these kids, they play on these travel teams, and they play in June and July, and they go all over the place. Kayla Taylor happened to play on a team where my niece played. And so when I would go out, I ended up watching Kayla quite a bit because I was watching my niece. And so I got the opportunity to be able to watch her and saw all the things that she could do. She ended up going to Diablo Valley College for a year, and I got in contact with her and recruited her to come to Chico. And in 3 years, her first year here, and I'm sure she'll own it and she'll know, it was an adjustment for her. It was a big adjustment for her. But to Kayla's credit, she would stay after practice 3 to 4 days a week and play one-on-one with our assistant coach, Brett Couchy. And she needed to improve her foot speed and being able to guard, and she did that. And she came back in her junior year. She ended up being honorable mention all CC2A. And then this last year, she ends up becoming a second team all-league player in our conference. And she now is graduating as the second best, highest field goal percentage in the history of Chico State. Wow. She shot 52.9%. And here's the thing that I'm extremely proud of. It's the Chico thing. This is the Chico thing. This is what I talk about, the Chico thing. We have an alumnus, Alicia Valvanis, that was a coach here, and is now the general manager of the Seattle Storm in the WNBA. She reached out to Kayla, or Kayla reached out to her, and told her that she was going to be applying for a job with the Oakland Athletics. And it just happened to be that there was a connection with Alicia and the person with the Oakland Athletics. And literally 2 days ago, Kayla Taylor just accepted a job in sales with the Oakland Athletics. But this is the Chico story that gets told, and it gets told time after time after time, and that's what makes this thing so cool. It makes me so proud. So enough of me yapping. It's your turn.
So when I came on my visit to Chico for the first time, I didn't know what to expect. And when I got here, I was very surprised to see how beautiful Chico was. The trees, Bidwell Park, campus, and downtown had sold me from the moment I saw it. And then I met you guys, and I knew this was going to be my home for the next 3 years. The boosters were some of the most welcoming people that I got to meet in Chico. You guys welcomed me and my teammates into your homes and shared stories with me that I'll never forget. Barbara and Gary, you guys have taken me in like your own daughter. And I couldn't thank you enough for being my booster for the last 3 years. The dinners, pasta feeds that you've invited us to, and continuous support and hugs after every win and loss, I can't thank you enough for being there for us. I'm going to miss you guys dearly. To Scott and Lindsay, thank you for always helping me every day in the training room. I can't thank you enough for all the ankle tapes, the stretches, and the rehab to keep me on and off the court. I can't thank you enough. To coaches, thank you, Coach, for pushing me every day to be my best, staying with me after practice to work on defense and getting extra shots up in the gym. Thank you for always being there for me when I was stressed out and needed somebody to talk to. I'm going to miss your crazy jokes with Tom from Louisville. Your terrible jokes. Thank you for being like a second father to me and all your support. I'm going to miss you so much. To Allie, I'm going to miss our road trips together. Singing in the car to country when everybody fell asleep. The deep conversations that we would get into and the crap we would talk about Coach's terrible GPS skills. I can't wait to hear about your next chapter in your life, and the girls are going to be so lucky to have your spirit in the gym every day. I'm going to miss you dearly. To my squad, my girls, I'm going to miss you guys the most. To my Fit Club people, thank God we got through that. Through all the struggles, I knew that we could accomplish the hardest things together. I will never forget the memories that we've created this season, and I can't thank you guys enough for being who you are, and I'm going to miss all of you guys. to my mom and dad, I can't thank you enough for believing in me every day. You guys are my rock, and I don't know how I could have gotten through this college experience without you guys. It means so much to me to have you guys at every game, even if you guys got home really late. I know this chapter is closing, but another beautiful opportunity is about to unfold, and I know you guys are going to be with me every step of the way. I love you guys.
Love you too, baby.